How's everybody doing this morning? Hopefully y'all can hear me all right. Edit this. No, 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 no. All right, down to 369.03. Well, market is just not happy. Very slow morning this morning. We are having a fire sale today, boy. Oh, we just gotta wait for people to join the chat. How we all doing today? Hopefully you found a way to make some money this morning. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you being here. If you wouldn't mind dropping a like on the video, I'd really appreciate it. Streaming live today on YouTube, Facebook, and on Rumble. Just trying to grow my accounts here, you know. My small accounts. My small trading account, my small streaming accounts. So that's where we're at. The SPY is just selling the hell off, just like everything else. Always have a plan. Every day, have a plan. I hope you all rested well. In preparation for today. I think the SPY is going under 364 today. People aren't really talking about it much. But there's a government shutdown possibility next Friday. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. You guys have any questions or anything you want to talk about or anything you want me to look at, feel free to drop it in the chats. I'm glad to discuss anything with y'all. Other than that, just sitting here chilling, listening to the news. Waiting for anything good. Keep in mind that with these streams, as I'm calling out tickers or calling out numbers or whatnot, it is delayed. So by the time I say it's 367.50, it could be 365. You know, it could be 380. It just, you know, depends. So please keep that all in mind. Go check Twitter, see if anything's going on. Nothing really going on Twitter either. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, I really appreciate you showing up. If you could hit the like button for me, I'd really appreciate that. I'm just trying to grow these small channels, like I'm trying to grow my small account. If you think about giving me a subscribe, I'd really appreciate that as well. Ethereum is down 5.8%. 0.36%, $1,270. Oh yeah. Got a little bit of a thunderstorm here in my town today. I did not sleep well, so it's going to be a long one for me. How's Mulan doing this morning? Come on. Come on, computer, do what I want you to do. Oh, man. The Dow is down 400. 400 points. Yeah, guys, let's talk about this real quick. We've already had 2 quarters of non GDP growth, and technically that's a recession. So I guess what happens in the third quarter if we have the same? Need to think about that. Also, keep in mind, like I said earlier, there's a strong possibility. There's a 50-50 shot that the government might shut down Friday because they might not come to terms with the budget agreement. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Always have a plan and stick to it no matter what happens. How we doing today, guys? If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you showing up. Please, if you got something to discuss, drop it in the chat. Let me know. It's very hard to entertain people who don't want to interact. Well, I'll be right back, I guess. Sitting here chilling. $367 is our low point on the SPY. I expect to be under that in the next 20 minutes. please keep in mind that if you guys are joining me, there's a latency in broadcasting. So by the time I call out numbers or a ticker, it definitely is delayed. Lays is not live. It was supposed to go live yesterday. LPTV not doing much either. AMC. AMC. AMC not doing worth a damn. I think the SPY is going under $367 in the next 15 minutes. Just so you guys are aware. The Dow has gone down to 421, or has gone down 420 points. So resistance levels have definitely been broken today. They have definitely been broken today. We just gotta wait and see where they all go. Crypto's fallen. Everything is fallen. Nice spike on the SPY right here up to 368.25. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Just can't get comfortable. Suppose I should go edit my stream tags, huh? Edit this. Schlumberger Oil Company sinks as oil prices fall. Oil prices are coming down. It's causing energy stocks to come down as well. FedEx, the big story last week was they were down 23% in one day. It was their worst day since 1976. They went down to, I want to say 148 or something like that. They're now currently sitting at 151, but they also announced today that they will be raising the rates for packages and deliveries. So keep that in mind. Excuse me. There is not a lot going on today. Short-term puts, long-term calls. That's what I'm looking at right now. Short-term puts, long-term calls. We had a little spike, but I didn't think it was going to be holding it. Now I do see this going under 360, 365. 365 today. That's kind of what I'm looking at for the SPY. If you guys are new here, welcome. Thank you for joining. DTCC. Okay, that doesn't mean shit. There's nothing exciting happening, I'll tell you that. Nothing exciting at all. There's nothing going on Twitter, nothing going on Facebook. Everybody's pretty sad, pretty not happy. Well, if they're not happy, they're not making money. And if they're not making money, they're doing something wrong, because there's definitely opportunities to be had. How we doing, guys? I'm just sitting here chilling, waiting to see what happens. I think the SPY is going under 367. I really do. If you got anything you're watching, let me know what it is. Other than that, I'm just hanging out, chilling for the day. Hopefully you found a way to make some money. Keep in mind, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not anything on here is not financial advice. FedEx, GameStop. If you're new here, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up. Give me a like. Let me know you're here. Have a good day, kid. Robinhood is down to $9.33. I think it needs to go lower than that to 0. I hate Robinhood with everything in me. Mulan is running, baby. There you go. It's something going. Oh man, I am tired today. Oh yeah, yeah. How you doing, Daily? Yeah, the Fed definitely did a job there, didn't they? That and then the SEC came out said that they won't ban payment for order flow. I just made a video on that last night. Um, I've said it once and I'll say it again. Nobody can tell me that the SEC, the Fed, nobody here, nobody cares about retail investors, man. Nobody does, and that actually gives me more of a passion for this trash that we're doing here. Gives me more of a drive to push through it and get my money from them. Hopefully you slept well, man. I did not sleep well. I am very tired, and things are very, very red today. Got Mulan up here moving up nicely, but I don't know how long that can last. The Dow Jones is down 450 points right now, so let's see where the SPY goes with that. Norway has the largest amount of electric vehicles. Fun little fact, I guess. What are you watching today, Daily? You watching anything in particular? Very well could be a repeat of it. Nothing? Nice. I got puts on the SPY. That's all I've been buying for the last week. Hell, since last week Thursday. SPY puts. It's a depressing market. It is indeed. It is indeed. I'm starting to feel bad for those people with 401ks and stuff that have no control over their money or think they have no control over their money. Dow Jones now down 453 points. All right, Daly. You know I have to ask you. Did you hit that thumbs up for me, man? Shooby dooby doo, where are you? Man, there's just not much going on. There's not much going on the news right now. Not much going on in the stock market right now. Not much going on Twitter right now. Not much going on anywhere. Told them jump on my YouTube, not that. It is what it is. At least they tried. I'm going to step away for a minute, take a quick break, walk around, stretch my legs and whatnot. Mute this so I don't get music playing in the background and then get in trouble for that. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. As soon as Powell said some pain. No. I remember that too, man. It was gross. Wait until next week. Next week, Friday, if the people in charge, our government, can't come to terms with a fucking I gotta stop swearing. With the budget plan, we're looking at a government shutdown, and if that happens, while the spy keeps falling, oh boy, the next week's going to be bad. 5 out of the last 6 weeks alone have been red weeks for the stock market. So our last green week was 2 weeks ago. If you guys are new here, I appreciate you showing up. Thank you. If you think about subscribing, if you think about hitting that thumbs up for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Gotta go update Twitter. Give me 1 second. There we go. And they had a nice jump up here. Up 25 cents. I think the SPY is definitely going under 367 here real soon. Real soon. Streaming live today on Rumble, on Facebook, and on Twitter. Trying to grow these small accounts like my trading account. Don't know how well this will work out for me, but we shall see. I'm patient. Just not much going on. Nothing to be excited about, that's for sure. And honestly, if the SPY would just fall off a cliff, I mean, I'd be excited. I'd be all right with that. Just waiting for something to happen, one way or another. Come on, computer, do what I want. Come on. You guys just give me just a second. I have to go post this all over Facebook quick so I can hopefully get some new viewers in here. There we go. All right. Yeah, we'll definitely see where the day goes. There's just nothing. 367.17 is the low now. The Dow is now down 467 points. People are stupid. People are truly stupid. My faith in humanity is draining because of Facebook, because of Twitter, social media in general. And unfortunately, it's a big part of what I do. But damn, people are just stupid. Just dumb.
Wait, did you just call me
Come
Meg?
on. There is just nothing going on. Everything's too slow. Yeah, this is just boring. Oh, SPY decided to ramp up a little bit. The Dow has come back down 439 points in the red, 1.45%. Dow is down to 29,643. Nasdaq down 10,871. S&P 500 down 3,693. All between 1.41% and 1.74%. Yeah, I mean we have been in a recession for months. The government just doesn't want to say it. It's very hard to entertain people if you're here with me and you don't interact. I gotta go back and check Mulan. Check my lady Mulan. There we go. Mulan spiking nicely. Green on the day, maybe Mulan is showing the market a middle finger. I hope so. I hope so. I mean, I don't know how I expect it to go, but it's looking pretty damn nice right now. Looking pretty damn nice. I'm not complaining. I have long calls on it, so just simple ones for $1. It's got to go back to $1 at some point in the next year and a half, right? This is looking promising right here. I have to go check Robinhood really fast just because I hate it so much. And it's going back up. I hate that company so. I despise that company. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of green ones out at all. Walt Disney is down 2.9% right now. A meal at Disney restaurant costs up to $625 per person. That's fucking gross. God, I hate people. I wonder how far Mulan run. I mean, if it breaks over 41, 41, 42. Yeah, there's four. There's 40 cents right there. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that they were halting all IPOs. It's a damn joke. Let's go check HKD just for the fun of it, huh? Okay, good, good. Mulan's the only one I really see that's actually fighting back right now. Look at that. Look at that jump on Mulan. Oh my gosh. Some boom boom candles, man. Boom boom candles. Boom boom candles. You know what I forgot to do was buy coffee last night. So I made my last pot this morning and it's almost gone. I'm not very happy with myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 green candles in a row. Let's see what happens with this. I don't want it to go down too much. Just a micro pullback on a 1 minute would be fine with me. See what happens here. Payday isn't for me until next week, so as much as I would have loved to added here, that's just it wasn't a possibility. But that's all right. I'm holding a whole bunch of calls for $1, so we'll just I'll just sit here and chill. Sit here and chill. I don't think it'll go to $1 today, but I mean that'd be really badass if it did. Be really badass if it did. I guess we'll sit here and watch The Spy and Mulan for a while. Sit here and chill. Hate to sound like a broken record, guys, but if you're new to the channel, it says I have 2 watching. 1 is daily. My boy. But if you're new here, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could hit that thumbs up for me. Think about subscribing. Think about sharing. Trying to grow my channels as I'm trying to grow my small account. I used to think that all these YouTubers begging for likes and all this other stuff was a joke until I got into it. It's not a joke. It's this YouTube thing is a lot more difficult than I ever thought it would be. Not even gonna lie. I thought it was something simple. You know, there's some YouTubers that got in at the right time, and it was easy for them because of all the hype around certain stocks. And they're great YouTubers. I'm not saying anything negative about it. I personally waited too long because I didn't, you know, if you go and look at my videos, I mean, there's some cringy videos, man. It takes a while. It takes a lot of practice, and I don't edit anything. So, I mean, it's just as raw as it gets. But I mean, this is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. I'm not even joking. 368.11 on the SPY right now. I have to run and check AMC. 777. If AMC somehow closes at 801 today, I am going to be ecstatic. Like, I will be jumping around laughing my ass off. Hold on a second, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Scam call. Whatever. Waiting for Mulan to break over 41 again. Just for entertainment. Daily, are you in Mulan? Nobody's watching on Rumble. That's all right. I'll still be there. 11 views, 4 likes. All right, I'll take it. Putin escalates war efforts against Ukraine. For those of you that haven't been paying attention, he pretty much was trying to draft like 350,000 men into the Russian military. And they've been having a lot of riots over there, a lot of protests over that idea. So, and this is just a week. What was it? Last week he came out and said that he would do everything he can to end the war as quickly as possible. Okay, well, all he had to do was pull his guys out. So he decided not to do that, I guess. And then he threatened to gave us a nuclear threat. Like, what an idiot. I don't think the spy is going to be able to hang out up here. The Dow, well, I don't know. Maybe it will. The Dow Jones has recovered a little bit, back to 414, well, 419, only down 1.39% now. So it's made a little bit of a comeback, but not much. Israel Prime Minister APE issues a dire warning to Iran. Quote, "We will do whatever it takes to stop Iran from getting a nuclear weapon." Yep. Vote for idiots that give Iran a possibility to make a nuclear weapon. Oh man, I'm tired. Hey man, war brings money. War brings money. I mean, I'm down for whatever, but I'm only going to be saying that for the next, I don't know, 3 years. Nah, this shit needs to stop. This shit needs to stop. You know, we all wish for peace, but violence is usually, oh my gosh. Spies running up. Violence is usually the most effective tool against tyranny. So, Mulan is doing all right here, consolidating. It looks like. Give it another 20 minutes and see what happens. Oh no! They can't. They definitely can't handle a war. No, I don't honestly think the U.S. can handle another war right now. We're down what 23% on recruitment. Retention is down. We kicked a shitload of military members out for not taking a fucking vaccine. Yeah, man. These kids won't be able to handle it. No, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. That'd be badass if they deregulated the market. The amount of volatility that'd be there, holy crap. I mean, it's a nice concept, a nice thought. It sounds like it'd be badass, but can you imagine the amount of halting that would happen? What we need to do is change the DTC rule, the day trade commission rule, so that you don't need the $25,000 anymore. It used to be that way. You didn't always. The DTC rule wasn't always in place. You used to be able to day trade with $100. Tell me why we changed it. No, nobody has an actual logical reason. It's all bullshit. Damn it! I gotta stop swearing on here. It's all a BS made up reason to it's basically a regulation against retail investors. That's all it's for. Same privileges the big boys get. Same, yep. We should have all the same shit. Don't sit here and talk fair market this, fair market that when it's not a fair market. It isn't. Go watch that video I made last night about the SEC and not changing or not banning payment for order flow. I touch on that quite a bit. I should have added a lot to it, but like I've said, my videos are raw, so I take my notes throughout the day and I make a quick video. But the conversation should be carried on regardless. But yeah, the DTC rule is a joke. Them not banning payment for order flow is an absolute joke. The only one that wins in that is Robinhood and Robinhood's MMs, man. Their market makers won big on that. You get to continue to pay for the better fill, and then you decide our price and what we're getting filled at. Nah. And then you decide whether or not the fucking stock goes up or down. I don't think so. I don't think so. There's a lot of damn problems with that. Cool, man. Appreciate you. I'm gonna step away, go stretch my legs quick. I will be right back. Dow back down 455 points. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna last long. All right, I'll be back momentarily. That's going to be another video I make tonight. Is the stock market fair? Do we have a fair and free stock market? I say no. Mulan keeps moving up. See, this is what happens. I step away for a minute. We get some of these boom boom candles. Loving it. Loving it. Go back and check Twitter quick. Not much going on there. Go over and check NA. They had a nice spike, but MULN, Mulan looking like a winner today. AMC is coming up, baby. Nice to see it. Nice to see it. Makes me happy. Where do you guys think the SPY is going? I think the SPY is going under 367 here real shortly. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw 365 today on the SPY, to be honest. I really wouldn't be. Especially later this afternoon. Go back to Mulan. Hold on, guys. Getting a phone call. All right, there we go. DTGI is moving into a SPAC ticker. Okay, we will definitely keep an eye on that one. Keep that on the watch list. All right, how do I do this? Daily. I got something for you. Is the OTC moving into? I don't know if that makes you feel any better about being here, but I do appreciate you being here day in and day out. Dow is now down 471 points, 1.57%. I think Mulan's going to be the winner today. You know what? Actually, I'm going to do some DD on that. I don't know if it means much to you, man, but I do appreciate you. I don't know if it'll ever come in handy, but you know, you get a cool little blue wrench here. So I'm going to do some DD on this. DTGI. Cool. Thanks for the heads up on it. How's Ape doing now? Just sad. That's all right. I'll just keep holding and waiting, holding and waiting. Yeah, you never know what'll happen after a merger. Well, I will definitely do some DD on that. I'll probably make a video on it. Get it out this weekend. You're not an AMC fan? I am. That's all right. I'll tell you this: I've never seen a CEO so involved with the shareholders. I really haven't. And yeah, back when I first got into AMC, it ran from $7 up to I got out at 58, but it ran up to like $70, and I made money on it, got out and got back in and stuff like that. Played the ups and downs, but after everything with the CEO, I mean, it's just a company that I support now instead of just trying to make money off of. So that's why I'm still loving it. And honestly, I mean, being an ape, who else has their own ticker? Like, what other group of people just has a ticker for them? I think that's pretty badass. Says I got 2 viewers in here, man. You and somebody else. If the other person would say something in the chat, I'd greatly appreciate it. Do you know when that merger is supposed to happen? Or do you have an idea? Before November 31st. Cool. Yeah, you drive safe, man. Just chill. If I'm quiet, I might have got up and walked away, or I ran out of things to say. The SPY is falling down now, down to 367.30 right now. Our low on the SPY is 367.17. Mulan's still hanging out at 40 cents, 41 cents. So, sitting pretty, actually. Not doing bad at all. Not doing bad at all. The perfect day here. Beginning of fall. I got a thunderstorm outside. Some rain. Making money in a red market. I'm going to give this a couple minutes on the SPY, see if we break below 367.17. Sitting at 367.20 right now, so sit here and wait. Okay. 367.20 still on the SPY. Yep, there it goes. $367 even. 369. Ah, Jesus, I can't. Dyslexia is a bitch. 366.94 and falling, falling hard. Sitting at $366.76 currently on the SPY. Mulan is actually holding up very well compared. Sitting at 41 cents, 19. I did say earlier, I believe we're going under. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit 365 or less today. I still hold that conviction. If you would have been able to buy puts this morning, you would have been making money right now. I want everybody that hears this to understand something and truly understand it. Yep, would have definitely been the plan today. Anybody that hears this needs to understand there is nothing wrong with shorting any company. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with taking out puts or calls. Make sure you have a flipping plan for whatever position you get into. Make sure you have a plan and you stick to it. We're down 366.16. $366.16 on the SPY right now. And what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 minutes ago, we were at $368. Dow Jones is down 558 points right now. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat, guys. These cliff dives get me a little hyped up. Every single thing on the Dow 30 is in the red. Dow is down 1.95% right now. 1.96% now. This might get very, very ugly. Currently sitting 366.50 on the SPY. It kind of bounced off at 366.16. I don't know if it's actually going to stay up here. Mulan still moving up. Mulan still moving up. New high of day, 42.98. Call it 43 cents. This fraction of a penny trash is garbage. It's straight garbage. Who the hell has a fraction of a penny? Stop that. Just stop it. Just garbage. God, that's annoying. I have to go update Twitter again. Come on, computer. Yep, shorting the SPY or buying the puts. Sugar pie, honey bunch. Can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. 566 points down on the SPY currently. 1.88%. Mulan looks like it's cooling off just a hair. That's alright, nothing wrong with that. All right, I think I got somebody here at my house. Give me just a minute, guys. Forgot it's Friday. All right, guys. Yeah, I got some company here. My brother-in-law and my mother-in-law just showed up, so forgive me for stepping away. We got the SPY sitting currently as $366.81. Mulan's still sitting strong over here at 43 cents. I don't think the SPY is going to be able to hold up. Dow Jones is down 577 or 557 points, down 100 what 1.85%. So the sell-off is real. See where this leads for the rest of the day. I'll be doing a video on DGTI this weekend. Grab some of that. Hopefully Monday. S&P is down. Oh, I missed it. There it is. S&P is down 191 points, 4.93% on the month. NASDAQ is down 8.919% for the month. Today, S&P is down 2% alone. 188 or 1.88% on the Dow. Keep in mind that every time I call out these prices or these point variations, that there is a delayed in broadcasting here from me to you. They did factor in the Fed talk, I think. What they didn't factor in was the possibility of a government shutdown this coming Friday. Well, not today, but next Friday. They didn't factor that in. They didn't factor in that by when the Fed says we want to get it down to 2.4, the inflation rate down to 2.4%. They're not projecting that to come out until after 2024. They're expecting 2023 to 2024 to still be 2.9%. So they didn't factor all of it in. I've been calling SPY puts for the last 2 weeks, man. Not saying that I'm better than them or anything like that. It's just maybe I'm luckier. Maybe I understand it. I don't know. But if the SPY does drop below 365 today, and I'm pretty certain it will, it'll be 365.50 or under 365. Monday's going to really suck, and all of next week is really going to it's really going to be trash. But this is the time to start looking at your long-term call options, you know. So find the bottom and then find your long-term call options. Mulan consolidating right now. Still looking healthy and strong. AMC just getting beat up. Like I said, if AMC does close at 801, I am going to be laughing my ass off. Oh, I agree. I fully agree. All right, Pat, thanks for joining. I appreciate you showing up. You got any questions, Pat? You got anything on your mind today? You know, Daily, that's one of the reasons why I waited so long actually to start my YouTube channel. I needed to practice, you know, putting words to actually what was going on and making sure that my words lined up with what was going on and then understanding what was going on. A lot of people just jumped on here, 2 years ago when we were in the middle of a bull market and then learned as they went. And they got lucky because they ended up, 350,000 subscribers, 800,000 subscribers, this, that, the other thing. They were able to monetize quickly. But a lot of them didn't really understand what was happening in the stock market when they started their channels. No, just waiting for it to crash. Won't be waiting long. I mean, I don't know how far you... I don't know what your definition of crash is, but this is it. Goldman Sachs down $12.92. Pay attention to next quarter, too. I mean, the only people saying we're not in a recession is the government. And I'm sorry, I don't believe them on a lot of things. We've already had 2 quarters with non-GDP growth. That's technically a recession. What happens with our third quarter if we have little to no growth on that? Mulan just took a hard dive. Still sitting nicely though at 41 cents. Long call options on that I think is the way to go. Their vehicles are nice. The only thing that really messed up Mulan was the CEO, really. I mean, that's what happened. He promised to bring out a Fortune 500 company and didn't. New low, 365.98 on the damn day for the SPY. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me this isn't going to go lower. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Puts would be printing cash like a mother today. I'm never going to get monetized because I swear too much. It's all right. If you would have went in and bought puts this morning, you would have been making money. You would have been green as hell in a red market. And you could have bought puts on 99% of the... You could have bought puts on anything today and made money. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Pay attention to what's going on and make your money. Have a plan. Get in and get out. Know your limits. Know your stop losses. And know what your risk to reward is. I can't stress that enough to anybody. I really can't. We're almost to my 365.7 or 365.50 mark. Low of day is now is $365.78. Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, I really appreciate you showing up. Keep in mind, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Hopefully we can learn more as we go and make more money as we go. I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the thumbs up for me. Maybe think about sharing and subscribing. Right now we're just chilling, watching Mulan. Watching the SPY just decide to nosedive every 5 minutes. 370.39 down to 365.78. Now sitting at 366. Oh nope, 365.90. So yeah, Pat, you're right. You're right. That has a lot to do with things. Try not to. I try not to get too political on here, but you know it happens. The current administration has completely screwed this economy up. It's that simple. I'm waiting for the SPY to break under 365.50, and then we'll see what comes after that. But I do believe that'll quickly go under 365 if that's the case. We might get a slight bounce up, but the Dow is now down 631 points, 2.10% on the day. So I don't know how big this bounce might be. Excuse me while I grab some coffee. $365.78 is our low on the SPY. I do have to go register a vehicle today, so I might not be able to stream all day. I'll probably get another hour or two in today. Come Monday, though, come next week, I will be live, bell to bell. That's my plan anyway. I have a full-time life and I do this for entertainment. So if I don't have a whole bunch of people in or whatever, I'll have to go real. Hold on. Sorry, my dogs just decided to get wound up for no reason. Dow has a slight bounce up right now, 616 points down on the day. And as I said that, it reversed and is now back to 625 points down on the day, 2.8%. SPY's following. So it'll bounce up and then probably bounce back down.
Lay down. No. Lay down.
Yeah, I do. I do like it daily. Waiting to see which way the SPY breaks right now. $365.89. Low of day is $365.78. Like I've said, if it breaks below $365.50, it's probably going to drop pretty damn hard. Today's going to be pretty damn red, and Monday I don't see much of a chance for recovery. Not until we know more about what's going to go on with the government and the possibility of a shutdown because of the budget plan. So if you're looking for good opportunities to buy long-term calls, this is the week to do it. Well, today and next week would be the week to do it. I'm still thinking puts for next week on the SPY. Just go a little bit out of the money, let it drop and make your money. And then you can play it on the upside too. Buy your calls just shy out the money and then let it run up over and get out. Again, not financial advice, but ideas. Ideas go a long way. SPY is struggling. Yep, Dow just went down 630 points, 2.9%. Mulan is starting to come down just a hair, 41 cents. Oh, no, I can't pre-IPO with TD Ameritrade. Be quiet, dog. You're okay. No, I need to apparently have a lot of money with TD Ameritrade in order to pre-IPO. So I have to play them when they come out. Dow keeps heading down 633 points. There is a lot of hype on WXT. The problem is it going to be able to withstand the market overall? You know. I gotta go check Twitter quick. See if anybody's talking about anything. If we don't get a double bottom soon, or a triple bottom soon on the SPY, it will turn very ugly. I gotta get better at typing. I have to work on my typing skills. Get faster at it. Sitting at 366.04 on the SPY right now. No, just puts. Just puts. I don't have a margin account, so I can't short anything. I absolutely refuse to be in debt for any platform. It's just things are usually too volatile, and I'd rather just take out the puts, and that way, if I lose, it's just my money, and if I win, it's just my money. If we don't get a double bottom soon, I think we're going to be seeing. There's a possibility of seeing the low 300s on the SPY, especially going into next week. Come Friday, if we don't make a deal on the spending bill and the government shuts down, realistically 250 could be the bottom. Just don't know. Just don't know. I want to say thank you to the three of you that have been here, that are concurrent. I really do appreciate you showing up. I'm on TD Ameritrade and thinking about getting Weeble. 365.75 is the low on the day on the SPY. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me it's not going to go down further. Somebody say, hey, Boone Stocks, it's not going to go any lower. You're wrong. It's going to go up from here. Somebody tell me. $365.70 is our new low. You know what? I'm going to get up, walk around, stretch my legs for about 5-10 minutes. Check back and see where this is at. If you guys want 365.72, all right, yeah. If you guys want to hang out, feel free. I'll keep the charts up like always. Just let me get up and stretch my legs and make a quick call here. I appreciate you. All right. Well, looks like I was right again. Looks like I was right again.
Why?
Sorry. Don't want to make my head any bigger, but 365 and then it dropped. All right, cool. Or 365.50 and then it dropped. It's going. There it goes. There it goes. Will Monday be a lot of the same? We saw. Yeah. Well, Monday. Yep. It definitely will be. It definitely will be. I'm gonna wait for this to break under 365, and then I'm probably gonna have to call it quits. I gotta go register a car today, get things done. Sold almost my whole portfolio the other day. The portfolio won me a lot, so now I'm adding. Oh yeah, man, that's a great strategy. Did you take any puts out today though? Did you take any puts out this morning? You need Weeble? I'm gonna download it this weekend. Get an account set up on there. It all depends on how long it takes to transfer and do all that stuff. But if they offer pre-IPOs without having a oh, what the hell is that called? That stupid account. We will let you prepay. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely getting Weeble then. 365. 364.94. It's going off a fucking cliff.
Hey, how many days in a year?
364, actually.
Hey,
If you would have bought puts,
how many days are in a year?
how many days are in a year, Pat? 364, but they count one day twice. So that's how you get your 365. The same day it ends, is the same day that it begins. But you're going to go ahead and believe your government. That tells you it's just 365.
Same government.
It's down 702.
The Dow has broken over 700 points down. It's down to 710 points and falling hard. $7.15. I don't know where the bottom of this is going to be. I truly don't. I don't know where the bottom of the SPY is going to be. But you guys need to be prepared and be ready for it. Because once this does bounce back, you're going to get a couple days of a rally. And when that rally hits, you're going to have a strong opportunity to make a lot of money on short-term calls. Or even just short-term hold positions, man. Buy shares and hold them short-term while the rally hits. Because there definitely will be one. We just got to wait for it to happen. Not saying how long that rally will last, because we have a lot of things to come up and hit the market yet.
I don't think this will be a short term.
Short term.
$364 is the low on the day for the SPY. 364.80. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you showing up. If you guys could hit the like for me, give me a thumbs up. Think about subscribing. I am going to have to end the live stream here. I have to go register my wife's vehicle today and stand in line for, I don't know, an hour, maybe 2, maybe 5 minutes. But if I get a chance to get on here back before the market closes, I will definitely do that. I might even, well, I'll probably jump on for a little bit of a live tonight, do a little recap. But I do appreciate you all showing up. Hopefully you were able to make some money today. Just because the market saw red doesn't mean you have to. So, until next time.